All right, we are thrilled to have an entertainment legend with us this morning. Hal Linden is best known as TV's Barney Miller and continues to impress us with his energy on stage. Find out how he'll put you in the mood for a fun show at the Bucks County Playhouse. That's next. Our next guest is a veteran of television and the stage who continues to pursue his passions. Hal Linden is probably best known as the title character in the TV comedy Barney Miller, which ran from 1975 to 1982. Here he is with the late Abe Vigoda. But Hal began his career as a big band musician and singer and continues to dazzle audiences with his talent, his energy, and you are bringing back that big band era of music for us. We're thrilled to welcome Hal Linden to NBC 10 this morning. Thanks for being here.
Pleasure. Pleasure being back in Philadelphia without dying in an ongoing, incoming musical. I spent my life leaving musicals in Philadelphia.
That's right. You said the first part of your career was on Broadway, so
Broadway.
Frequently the shows would come down here to Philly.
Always pre-Broadway, and a lot of them never got to Broadway.
Yeah. And this is your first time performing at the Bucks County Playhouse.
And when I was a starting actor, I would have given my arm to play Bucks County. Never got a job here.
And it's such an intimate venue,
Yes,
and we were saying it has such a loyal following. So it's funny because this production, In the Mood, it's the 8th time it's been at Bucks County
Is
Playhouse.
it really the 8th time?
It's popular there.
This is my first time with In the Mood. In the Mood is a celebration, if you will, of 40s music, the big band era, and I have roots in the big band, having started as a musician. So they asked me to become a part of the show, do a guest spot, and there it is.
Right, you do everything. I mean, you play the clarinet, you sing, we could say a little dancing. I mean, there of course is dancing in this production.
I don't do it though, they do it.
Describe why this swing era style of music is still so popular and people are attracted to it even in 2019.
And because it was good. Because it was good. It had form. We've kind of lost form in today's music. Not that it's not imaginative and interesting, but there was something about the form. It was also simpler.
Sure.
Simpler, and I think people look forward, like to look back into the good, simple times when they understood what was going on in the world.
Right, of course. And in terms of the other performers who are on stage with you, I mean, it really runs the gamut.
They're kids, I don't know.
but of course, live music, as we said, dancing and singing.
Big band and 5 terrific singer dancers who do all the songs from that period.
And Hal, we certainly don't want to date you, but you are out there with them, and your career has spanned
best
decades.
I can to keep up with them.
Your career has spanned decades.
A lot of decades.
Describe what's been your proudest achievement, and what you look back on fondly.
Well, all of the above. Seriously, all of the above. You know, I love it when people come to me and say, hey, I saw you on Broadway in The Rothschilds. That's my Tony performance. Loved you in that, or I'm a big fan of Barney Miller. That's great. But when someone comes to me and says, I saw you in Philadelphia in a show called X, which closed in Philadelphia, and you were terrific, that gets me, because you put the same energy and sweat and love into every part you do. It's like kids. You can't, you can't make a choice between them.
Right. Well, and you are back at it again, of course, at the Bucks County
and I will
Playhouse.
keep doing it until I get it right.
I think you have gotten it right. Hal Linden, thank you so much for being with us. Really appreciate it. Don't miss performances of In the Mood now through Saturday night at the Bucks County Playhouse right on Main Street in New Hope, of course, with Hal Linden in tow. For more information, just tap on the free NBC 10 app. Look for Find It on 10.